Welcome back to Magic Gathering Forge Adventure. We're just gonna run away from these guys and fly away to the mainland. Good luck, thank you. And there we go. Let's go in here. This is a Snow Titan area. So we're gonna leave. You know what? Let's fight some Titans. I want to see how this deck does. Because I've still got my mouse deck. And Frost Titans, all Titans are kind of a pain. So I'm interested to see how this deck does against them. I'm going second. Got it. Keep this hand. Play our tap land. Tap our bow and turn. Tap our amulet. Go to plains and turn. They're gonna get out a 1/2 flying vigilance bird. What? That's unusual. Alright, we'll get our armor out and we'll end turn. They're gonna hit me for 1, that's fine. Alright, so now let's get our city down so we can play our war leader. And then we shall attack for 2. They'll just take it. They're gonna hit me for 1. They're gonna hit me for 1 again because they got a second turn. Take an extra turn after this one. Skip the untap step. No. Okay. Let's do Badlands. We're up to 5 mana. We could actually play our mouse. Let's do that. It's Alpha Strike. We're gonna get 2 cats, and we can get our Sky Captain. Let's get him out. They're gonna block the Sky Captain. They're gonna go down to 2. They're gonna get a 4/3 Frost Tyrant Dragon. Flying Vigilance. When this card dies, create this card a legendary white equipment artifact token. With equipped creature gets 2/0. Whenever equipped creature attacks, tap target creature defeating player controls and equip for 2. Wow. That's pretty cool. It's like defeating the dragon and getting dragon armor. But unfortunately, you only have 1 blocker, and I have lots of attackers. So we're just gonna win the game. Goodbye. I'm taking a chance on fighting these frost giants with freaking almost 6,000 gold. When this card attacks, put a 1/1 white cat soldier token of vigilance onto the battlefield attacking. Whenever this card blocks, put a 1/1 blocking. I think I want to make a cat deck with all these tokens I have. Still need to do a dragon deck at some point. Let's just get the treasure here, and then we'll look into seeing how viable a cat deck. Well, we needed more war leaders. Like, having just the 1 isn't good. No, we're not doing that with no creatures. This is better. Let's get rid of this. I'll keep the hand, pop our amulet, get us a mountain, end turn. Get our mountain down, get our mouse down, attach the bow to our mouse, end turn. They're gonna get out some gauntlets that they can't use right now. We get our mox jet down. Should have done that sooner. We're up to 3. That's 4. Let's do that. Let's re-equip this. And then we'll attack for 3. There we go. Let's endless water. And then we'll re-equip our bow. And then we'll alpha strike, hit them for 5. There we go. We're up to 4 mana. 5 if we do a creature. Could get more mice out. Also get out our power suit. Let's do him. 1. Tap add. Red. Spin this only as an equipment spell. Oh. Cast an equipment spell. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we get 2 mice. And then we'll power him up. And power him up. With double strike. And trample. And we're going to alpha strike. They're going to block the double strike trample. So we'll take him out. And then trample through. And then let's get out. So, plate armor. Attach our plate armor. And then we'll power him up again and again. Double strike. Trample. Attack. Nope. Skip the attack phase. Who needs attack phases when you can skip them? Alright, let's do this again. Let's get... let's do that. Double strike, trample, attack phase, attack, shoot that for 1. They double block, we're going to auto and we'll win. There we go. I need, if I'm going to do the cat deck, I need the planeswalker that allows, like when you get a token, you get double the tokens. I don't know if I have it. Oh, that's another version of the card I have. Destroy target human creature. I was gonna say if it was a creature, that's insane. Alright. We're about to be at 6,000 gold. Good lord. I guess let's go see what that place is since we're sitting here island hopping like we're in Hawaii. Alright. Let's go from here. And then we'll go from here. Use. And... oh, here we go. We'll get out of the water and then we'll go in. It's a barbarian camp with some goblins guarding it. Just zooming out a little. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Alright, don't want to do that right now. That's nothing, is it? Yeah, that's nothing. Okay. So we're gonna run back. Actually, let's just teleport to the center. Okay, let's get out of here. And see if we get some good artifact cards with all this money we got. Like I said, if I could get that card that is a mana rock but allows all my lands to tap for any color, that'd be amazing. None of these. None of those. Target creature token. Okay. Sapphire dragon. Let's get it because it's a dragon. And it's blue. Alright. Shadow Mysterious Assassin. Death Touch. Oops. Sorry. I was trying to read that. Death Touch. Whenever this card deals combat damage to player, you may sacrifice another non-land permanent. If you do, draw 2 cards, and each opponent loses life equal to the mana value of the sacrificed permanent. Huh, that's interesting. We'll get it. Final Fantasy card. I just don't know which one. Alright. Plant Hydra. Nope. What is that? Fleet-footed Dancer. Trample Lifelink Haste. That's okay. We have a lot of these. Annihilator 3. Sorry, can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. Crazy. Let's see, what's in here? Oh, it's Chucky. We're gonna buy Chucky because he's Chucky. I probably won't use him, but we're getting Chucky. Roll here. And these. Let's check out these. This guy's just got multiple arms. Zombie Ninja. When this card deals damage, target player. That player access top 2 cards out of the library, and you can play them. Okay. We're gonna pass on those. Angel Detective. Clues you have exalted. Oh my god. We're just gonna buy that. And control enters. This deals 1 damage to each opponent. If it's the second time this ability is resolved, draw a card. No. That's from the new set. Flying Lifelink. When this card, at the beginning of your end step, return target creature card with very X or less to graveyard or to the battlefield where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. That's pretty good. Let's get that. Reroll. I remember that set. 9th edition. Reroll. Yes. That's a weird bee or butterfly outfit. I thought it was a bee. Alright. She's cool. Trample Vigilance Ward 1 at the beginning of combat on your turn if you cast a creature and a spell and both a creature spell and a non-creature spell this turn. Put 2 1/1 counters on this card. Let's get it because its name's Dragon Claw. It's literally the only reason we're getting it, because its name is Dragonclaw. Oh, I guess she looks cool. That's another reason to get her. Alright, Elder Dragon Highlander. Ooh, another Razor Demon. I have 2 apparently, so we don't need any more. Okay, we need to go to another town, look up actual artifacts. Let's go to this one. Okay, lands. Get some of the lands from the new set. Oh, there's one right now. Yeah, it's a cave. May have this land under tapped as a copy of any land in a graveyard except it's additional to its other types. We'll get it. Probably won't use it, but we will get it. And go from there. Starting town. Let's get it. Starting town's good because it's one of the hurt me lands. Ooh, it's this from the new set too. We're gonna get it. It does look good. That's the nice thing about this new set is all the lands look so awesome. Alright. I guess creatures, no. Even though the majority of stuff is creatures, I don't want to do that. Slayer's Stronghold. That is a thing. Okay. Let's check out the artifacts. Reroll those. Universe Beyond. Or I forgot what that set's called. I don't remember. When this card, search your library for legendary creatures, put it into your hand, and shuffle. Flying other tap legendary creatures you control are indestructible. No, I'm good. Sonic Screwdriver. Reroll. Lotus Bloom. Got those. A lot of spur boots. Nope. The One Ring. Pretty sure we already got it, but we're gonna get that version of it. Reroll. So, one of these. That's adorable. Bag of tricks. Little stuffed animals. Mysterious limousine. No, none of these. Dragon's Horde. Get that. Because again, we're going to have a dragon deck at some point. Dark Knight Greatsword. Additional to its other types 3-0. So it's 4 for a. Or 3 for a 4-1. We're going to pass on that. So, one of these. One. No. No. Phyrexian Hydra. No. Ooh, I do like the Lotus Ring. Equipped creature gets 3/3 in Vigilance. Let's get that. If I put it on a token, I could sacrifice it to get that thing. Other artifact creatures you control get 1/1. I can, yeah, put that on a thing. Other artifact creatures you control get 2/2. When a vehicle attacks, return up to one target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield. We're gonna get that. That's pretty good. I know it's expensive, but artifact decks usually run pretty great. Alright. None of those. Nope. Ultra. Okay. Coin of Fate. We have Maelstone. We don't have that version, but we do have Maelstone. Green spells cost less. Roll. Nope. It's nothing really I want to get. Run to the end of each creature you control. Let's get that. So if we do our cat deck, that's going to be pretty good. Our creature deals dies attached to this card to target creature you control. No. Artifact Drake. Put a 1/1 counter whenever you sacrifice an artifact. Oh. Let's get the Colossal Hammer. Final Fantasy Edition. We already got one. So we're gonna pass on it. And I'm not gonna get any of those. Adorable Chandra. Chandra. No, Chandra. That's her name. Oops, I rerolled too many times. That's the next one target. Legendary creature god. This card can't tackle block unless 7 or more. One or more cards. Put to exile from graveyard, battlefield during your turn, draw a card, and you lose a life. Okay. Feral Youth. The beginning of each instep, if you card left your graveyard, deals damage to its power to opponent. Dragon Spirit. Whenever a non-token dragon enters battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of it, except it isn't legendary. Buy that. That's too good. Ooh. Well, definitely getting the Sky Captain again. Reroll. We're only up to 300 gold. Unless we just see something we really want and we are willing to sell something. So far, doesn't look like there's anything really I want. You may pay this rather than pay the mana cost for spells you cast. Look at that. That'd be good in a dragon deck. So you get some pretty big dragons out for 5. Right. Let's see what artifacts are in here. Hey, the giant spacecraft that Proft not leaked, but showcased oh my gosh, what's the word? he introduced this card. And you could make it a flying 20/20. Good lord. Whenever you attack, this card deals 100 damage to up to one target creature or planeswalker. Whenever you attack, this card deals. Wow. Station a creature you control. Put a charge counters equal to the power on station. Only as a sorcery is an artifact creature at 20 plus. Whenever you attack, this card deals 100 damage. That's pretty cool. I actually wouldn't mind having that. I like station better than crewing, so that's pretty neat. These are vehicles. Reroll it. See if there's any fancy vehicles I want to get. Final Fantasy. Search your library for a vehicle and reveal it. No. I didn't think there was going to be anything for real, but I figured I'd check. Okay. What is the mission here? Maybe we could just do that and make some money to buy the station. Alright, so this guy's trying to do a science experiment on her. What do you need me to get you? Wild rat. Okay. That's gonna be extremely simple. Just kill 3 wild rats. Oh, except for this blue wizard's gonna hop me in the face. I didn't even pay attention to him being in front of me. Alright, we'll keep this hand. We're going first. Let's get Tundra down. And then we'll end turn. Let's pop our amulet and get a second planes, or a planes. Let's play our planes. We're up to 3. Let's get our spear out. Oh, I don't have red. Alright, we'll end. Alright, they're gonna get a 2/1 out. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Okay. Let's play that. Let's get out him. Nope, he's next turn. Let's get out Bahamut then. And we'll get out a knight in turn. Okay. They're gonna get a will spring down. When it enters, is put into a graveyard, draw a card. Okay. Plateau, that's awesome. Now I got red. Let's play our Sky Captain. We shall Alpha Strike. They're down to 5. They gain some life. Just 3. That's a-okay with me. Alright, play that. And then let's get out. Let's attach the bow here. And then we'll just Alpha Strike. Shooting your guy down. And then we'll win the game. Because everybody has flying. And flying wins games, as we know. Let's fight some rats. There we go, there's one. Okay. Keep this hand, even though it's a horrific hand. We'll end turn. Pop our amulet, go ahead and get a plains. We'll end. I get a 1/1 muckrat down. Let's get our plains down. We're up to 3 mana. We'll get our sword out, end turn. They're gonna hit me for 1, that's fine. Then they're gonna get a 2/2 toxic rat. Alright, let's get our bog down. Let's get our exalted angel out, end turn. They're going to get out a 2/2 infect rat now. Good lord. Alright, let's get a bow on our angel. That leaves us with 4 mana. Let's put our sword here. 1, 2. And then with 2 mana, let's get out our mystic. And sword. And then we'll attack for 6. Shoot this guy for 1. Alright, they're down to 5. So we will win right now. Shoot him for 1. There we go. 1 rat down. Time to fight some more. Thopter assembly. Nope. I actually got surprisingly a good amount of gold from a rat. I guess they're good at running around stealing money in the big cities. Next rat. Okay. We'll keep this hand. And then we'll pop our amulet. Getting a plains end turn. We're gonna get a 1/1 vampire rat. We're gonna play our plains, equipment lover. Or no, not vermin. Vampire vermin. When it dies, you may pay 1, target player discards a card. Okay. We're gonna get a bog rat out. We're gonna get a plateau down. I was a little worried about our mana situation, but now it's good, thankfully. Let's play our paladin out. Let's attach our bow. Attack for 3. Shoot him down. They're going to block, and they're going to make me discard. Oh, no. What? Oh, they're going to regenerate them. Okay. They're going to get another one. So they can regenerate a lot of their stuff. Let's get our pickaxe down. Get to draw a card. Let's attach our pickaxe. Let's attach it here. That leaves us with 2 mana. Let's go ahead and get out our Stoneforge Mystic. And we'll get out Sword of Hearth and Home. And then we'll attack. Shoot him. Alright, they just took 2, that's okay. Let's get out our sword. There we go. Let's attach our sword for free. And we'll attach it here. We still have 2 mana available. Let's play our cleric. Cleric's gonna power up our equipment lover, then we'll alpha strike. Shoot this for 1. They're gonna block my paladin and regenerate. Got it. Mox jet. We're gonna lightning bolt their face. And then we're going to power up our equipment lover. Alpha strike. Shoot that for 1. They got 1 block and they lose. Nice. That's cool. Cool lighthouse. Alright. And let's fight the last rat. I wonder if we have to fight like a rat boss after this. I forget. Alright, we'll keep this hand. Alright, they get a snow-covered swamp out. We'll pop our amulet for a plains. End turn. Let's play the plains. Get our bird out. And then we'll end turn. Okay, they get a 3/2 rat out. Let's get a mountain down. We're up to 3 mana. Let's get Squall out so we can make our equipments cheaper. I don't think that. Okay. It just makes the playing them cheaper. More rats for them. Evolving Wilds. Pop it. Let's get out another plains. Now we're up to 4 mana next turn. This turn we're just up to 3. And we don't have to yellow. Alright, let's play our mouse. Let's play our Sword of the Hours. Attach a bow to our mouse. And then we'll Alpha Strike. They don't block, good. They're gonna get 3/3 rat out. We are up to 4 mana now. Let's get our angel down. And then we'll attack with our bird since they're unblockable. Our opponent goes to 1. Can't do anything to do an extra 1, unfortunately. But we can attack with our angel and then win the game. There we go. Alright, return to town. Nice. Alright, let's see. You bring back complete and 500 gold. Nice. Enchant creature has flying. Enchant creature can't be the target of spells or ability. Oh, it has shroud and flying. That's not bad for 1. Good lord. I didn't even notice there's an equip thing here. See if there's anything worth grabbing. We still haven't got the Blood Forged axe yet. That would be nice to get. Or maybe we could find it now. We just gotta do a lot of rerolls. Sword. Reroll. Let me go buy the vehicle before I spend too much money. Oh, this actually is the wrong town. Alright. Let's go back to... Oh, wait, I thought that was... No, that was the right town. Did it change up? Was in... There's no way. There's no way it already changed it. See vehicles. Let's go back to the other town. I'm glad he disappeared. I would have just ran right into him. Okay. Is it in here? Nope. It shouldn't be, because I did the other one to... Yeah, these are all different. Why does it just randomly change? Let's see, nothing good. Nothing I need that's good anyway. I guess I should clarify. Chocobo Racetrack, let's get it. We already had one, but that's okay. Colossus, Silent Dart. No. This card. Deal damage from freight. Spirit Dragon. Alright, let's go look at those artifacts again. Ooh, I'm glad we got away from him, because we definitely ran straight through him. Alright, we're sure it's not in like one of these. No, because I didn't have a special land up here before. Yeah, these are different special lands. That's cool. Gemstone Caverns. What does it do? Tap, add colorless. This card has luck counter on it. Instead, add 1 mana of any color. You can play it at the beginning of the game on the battlefield with a luck counter on it. If you do, exile a card from your hand. Okay. We're gonna pass on that. Dust Bowl we already have. Plain swap. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying that I didn't get the card I wanted to get. The spaceship. Okay, so let's reroll these. And roll. Yep. Roll. Ninja Blades we already have, I believe. Okay, reroll. Nope. 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 Light, sort of light and shadow. Let's get that. We're out of mana. What a surprise. Alright. We still haven't found the blood forged axe. Good lord. I just want to use it in my Sky Captain, that's all. You know, just make it insanely overpowered. Okay. Roll. Toe breaking helmets. Final Fantasy Bard's Bow. Equip creature to reach. 2/2 and reach. That's too expensive for all that. Alright. Or for just that, should I say. Let's head around. See if we can find any new things. Oh man, I thought I was far enough away from Helm. Red wizard. I won the coin toss. Of course, I'm going first. Let's see. We are going to keep this hand. Let's get our Vista down. Pop it for planes. And we'll get our Cleric down. Power ourselves up in turn. I get a Mountain down. We'll do our Evolving Wilds. Pop it for a... mountain. And then we'll pop our Amulet for a plain island. And then we'll, for 1 mana, I guess we'll just go ahead and attach the bow. Power up our Cleric, attack for 3. They're going to get a 1/1 down. Has haste. It's gonna hit me for 1. Big surprise there. Alright, we're up to 4 mana. Let's get Sword of Fire and Ice out. Power up our guy, attack with the sword. Or attack with our cleric. And then we'll just attack and win the game. Since they just have a 0-1 blocker O that gained life when they played it. So I didn't win, but I did that time. There we go. Only 62 gold, but I got a dragon. It's not a rare dragon, but it's a dragon. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I don't want to fight the zombies. Let's see. That's cool. Roll. Nope. Nothing really. Alright, let's do these actually. What does this do? Dinosaur Avatar. When this card enters the battlefield, you cast it from your hand, destroy all non-dinosaur creatures. Board wipe. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's check out this. You get the Vice. Again, I do want to make a deck that's just draw a million cards, have no hand size, opponent draws a million cards and loses the game. Nope. Oh yeah, let's check out this place. Adorable. Flying Haste. Fearsome Whelp. At the beginning of your end step, each dragon card you potentially gain. This spell costs 1 less. Let's get that then. I don't have enough money for it. Let's go get $51. Let's get from the pirate. Okay. We get our angel, cleric. Let's keep this hand, play our plateau, get our cleric down. Cleric's gonna power themselves up. They're gonna get a tap land, not do anything else. Good. Let's pop this. Go ahead and get a plains. Play the plains. Get our paladin down. Power up our cleric. Alpha strike for 3. There we go. They're gonna get a 2/2 down. Let's play our Skyclave. We'll attach it here. We'll draw a card. We'll go ahead and power up our cleric again. Attack for 6, so they can't block. This card does not have flying, so if they crew it, it won't matter. Alright, we'll attack again for 7, and we'll win the game. Nice. Alright, 61-46. Alright, let's fight the blue wizard. Alright. We're gonna keep this hand. And let's go ahead and pop our amulet, get a second or another plains. What did they do? They scryed 1 and drew a card. Okay. Weird. Alright, Mox Jet. Let's get Squall out and turn. Alright, they're gonna get a 2/1 down. That's fine. Get our Glamour Void down. We're still up to 3 mana. Let's get out our Lamb. Attack for 2, shoot your 2/1 down. Okay, they're gonna get a mana breach. Whenever a player plays a spell, that player returns a land he or she controls to their owner's hand. Okay. Well, let's play our sword then. Okay. That's annoying. Let's do the plains. And I can't replay it, that's fine. Let's attach the sword here. We're gonna Alpha Strike. And then we'll win the game. Nice. Alright, 18 gold, good. Both of them give me just enough gold. Don't tell me this thing just re-rolled. There ain't no way. No, it didn't. Okay, good. I just didn't go into artifacts when I got here. But I'm probably gonna do that now. Let's see. It wasn't here. Which one was it in? There's no way. I didn't. I just lost that card. What? I don't even remember what card it was, to be honest. I just remember I wanted it. Let's reroll. Dragon, halfling, blue dragon. That's cool. Lightning breath. Let's get the blue dragon, I guess, since we just got that money up and then lost our thing to use it with. That's it. I don't understand how we've gotten so unlucky. Sword of Feast and Famine. Oh, Knuckles Glove. Cool. We got a new Sonic card. When equipped creature gets 1/1 and has trample, and when this creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, create that many treasure tokens. That's awesome. Alright, we need 300 gold. We're just gonna sell things because I'm not gonna try to do a mission and then all my stuff disappear because everything gets re-rolled because the game hates me. So let's sell this guy and nope. Sell a couple of these guys. Actually, a few of them. There we go. And then let's see. This is always the most annoying part of playing. Just finding stuff that I want to sell. Again, I don't mind selling cards. I just want, want to keep some stuff. Alright. Let's get rid of that. And now we're still not enough. Okay. For some reason, I didn't math correctly, and I thought he would be enough. But he is not. Okay. Well, we got a bunch of those, so we'll get rid of one. Alright, now we can afford it. Let's get Muckle Glove. Okay. Let's roll again. Ooh, yes, I need this. I need that badly. Okay. What's the other card? That's from the new set. Equipped creature gets 1/1 and has tap 15. Exile the bracelet you control. Target opponent during their next turn. This ability costs X less to activate, where X is the creature's power. This creature's power. Okay. So we're going to pass on that. But this sword, we definitely want to get. Not here. Right here. Sell. Let's get our red cards out. So we just got a red to red cards from Tybalt. Fighting Helm. So there should be plenty of stuff in here for us to sell. And all we gotta do is get to 300, so it's not even that bad. Yeah. Let's see. We got too many of those, so we'll sell one. I feel like there should be more of them. Oh, let's get rid of those. Okay. Let's see. I'm almost there too. Oh, here we go. Let's sell these. More than enough when it comes to money now. Okay, and I'll run over here. Buy the sword. Sword is an amazing card because it will allow you to you attack. Your creature that's attacking gets a 1/1 power up or 2/2 power up, and then the every other creature you have gets a 1/1 power up. So we're gonna add that to the deck, and let's add Knuckles as well. Put them just in order by red. So I know Knuckles is red. Or, I'm sorry, Knuckles is glove. There we go. Add that. Nice. Okay. Let's go down and see this place, which has a magnifying glass on it, but I find it hard to believe. Ooh, what is this place? I've never been here before. Okay. This, we're gonna do in the next episode. So, for the rest of this episode, we're just gonna check out this town, since this is gonna be our, base town while we do those fights. The tall blue thing, I'm interested in seeing what's going on with it. Creatures you control get 1/1. Whenever this cat or another one enters the battlefield under your control, attach up to one equipment you control to that creature. No. Alright. I'll keep it as is. And then we'll do that. And that's a sick looking wolf. Alright. Well, it's at an hour, so we're end it here, and next episode we're gonna do that tower. Alright, y'all. If y'all can, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.